Hi everyone, this is Joe LaGilia, and on this episode of Not Your Average Joe, we're talking to Aubrey, Emma, and Sofia of Two Little Hands, One Big Heart. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Not Your Average Joe, powered by Mortgage Message. My name is Joe LaGilia, and today I'm joined with Aubrey, Emma, and Sofia of Two Little Hands and One Big Heart. So let me ask you guys a question. I would love my audience to kind of know, if you can, let's introduce yourselves, how old you are, and how you guys all know each other. And let me start with you, Aubrey.
We know each other just because we saw each other, and then when we see each other all day, then we know each other.
So fun. And Aubrey, how old are you?
4.
And Emma, how old are you?
I'm 6, and we know each other because we're in the same neighborhood.
So fun. And Sofia, how old are you?
5, and how we know each other is because we live down across the street.
So I want to ask you guys about this really cool project you have called Two Little Hands, One Big Heart. Can you guys tell me, how did this get started?
Aubrey's mom started it.
Tell me about some of the stories that you guys have been doing this year so far. Who have you been helping?
So we've been helping a baby by giving him baby clothes and some pacifiers.
And have you guys been so surprised, Sofia, with the way that the community has been able to reach back to you guys and help you provide toys and donations?
Yeah.
And Aubrey, tell me, what has been the most exciting part of being a part of this group? What have you enjoyed the most about maybe putting the baskets together or putting the donations together? Have you enjoyed that? I saw a story online that there was somebody that you guys knew that might have been getting bullied at school, and you guys came together to get a bunch of things to make her feel special. Can you guys tell me about that?
First we help each other, and so like the kids been hitting her and calling her names.
And how did it make you feel, Emma, to be able to let that little girl know how special she was? How did that make you feel?
Happy.
And Sofia, tell me, when you were a part of this group with your two friends here, how did it make you feel to help that little girl who needed help?
Happy.
Let me ask you guys this question. If somebody wants to donate or be a part of your group, how can they help?
They can help by joining our Facebook and giving away and sharing.
And I heard that you guys were doing a really cool event in August at Bronkberry Farms. Does anybody want to tell me about that story? Emma, go ahead.
We're helping a kid get his school supplies because he may not have enough money to get it, so we're going to get it for him.
So on August 7th, between 10 and 2 at Bronkberry Farms, people can go and show up and donate school supplies. What kind of school supplies should people bring?
Pencils, glue sticks, and Play-Doh.
What else, Sofia? What else can people bring?
A notebook and pencils and book bags.
So fun. And Aubrey, anything else that we forgot that people can bring?
Glue and paper and colored pencils and marker.
So awesome. So I want to ask you guys this question. For anyone else that's your age that's watching this show, how can they get involved and be inspired to do something like you guys are doing with Two Little Hands, One Big Heart?
They can share our Facebook with their friends and family.
So great, so great. I got to ask you guys a question, and I'm going to go one by one. I'm going to start with you, Aubrey. Aubrey, you are a real community hero for what you're doing with Two Little Hands, One Big Heart. But who's your hero? Is it your mommy? Tell me about your mommy.
I like when she got me food and drinks.
Awesome, awesome. And how about you, Emma? Who's your hero?
My friends and family.
Awesome, and how come?
Because we play with each other, and because we eat with each other at dinner.
Awesome. And Sofia, how about you? Who's your hero?
My family and my dog.
Awesome. What's your dog's name?
Juicy.
Awesome. Anything else you guys want to say to all your fans and followers on your Facebook page about your awesome organization, Two Little Hands, One Big Heart? Anything else you want to say to them?
No.
Aubrey, you had something to say earlier. You don't want to say it anymore?
No.
And I'll say it for you. I love you guys.
Well, the Facebook page is Two Little Hands, One Big Heart. You guys are making incredible impacts in your community. You're helping people in need, and you're helping people raise school supplies on August 7th at Brockberry Farms from 10 to 2. They can bring school supplies to help your organization out, and we're so excited to have you guys on Not Your Average Joe. Thank you guys so much for being here. We can't wait to lift you up in our community. And thank you to our audience for tuning in to another episode of Not Your Average Joe. We'll see you next week, everybody.